Hey, 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 hey. Feeling so fresh, so juicy. On the rock with the best, I'm choosing. I got the sauce, I'm choosing. In the ghetto at the same time, bougie. Do it, wanna take a photo, cause my style caught a good vibe, I can feel it. Hey, hey, driving around Nairobi like a boss. I don't need a brand, no, I don't need to floss on the highway, listening to Kagwe. You know I see, thank God that it's Friday, man, we so fly, it's our time on the dance floor.
Yeah, I'll be there for you when you were all alone. I'll be there for you, cause I know that I'll be there for you when you were all alone. Oh, I'll be there. Yeah, I'll be there.
What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to my channel. I trust everybody is doing amazing. I hope mkosa, kamkosa, minkosa. Today I've just woken up with this energy. I woke up, made a few job applications, positive vibes all the way. And I told myself I'm not letting this energy go to waste. So I took a shower, went to my brother's closet, picked out this cute t-shirt and told myself, we are recording. Bro, what are siblings for? You just have to learn to live with me. I'll wear like every cloth you have if I feel like it. So anyway guys, if you're new here, karibuni sana sana sana. I trust you're here for a long time, so please be sure to click on the subscribe button. Stay tuned to doing live with me. As I said in my past recording, I do recordings every 2 weeks on Saturdays 10:30 a.m. I'm always dropping a video, so please be sure to be here every single one of those times. And yeah, my name is Ashley, but you can call me Ash. Do you see anything yellow and pretty and cute and long and amazing? Guys, I swear I'll flaunt my nails until the day they decide to break, all of them. So just be sure you'll be seeing more of this. So as I was saying, today's recording is basically a story time of when I was in uni. It's something a bit, I don't know, it's a bit touchy. Nitachoma picha, but I told myself, kwani ni kesho. These things, you know, there's some things you do, you look back and you're like, oh my goodness, why would anyone do that? But yeah, experiences are out here to either build you or break you or whatever. But yeah, on to my story time, but I start with a few disclaimers. Number one, alcohol consumption is harmful to your health. It is not for sale to persons under the age of 18 years. Do not drink and drive. Stay woke. So that being said, I guess you can see what angle this story is going to. And at this point, I gotta ask, all those people watching this and you're below 18 years, do me a favor, please.
Get out of here. Get out of here, man.
Get out of here. But before you leave, please be sure to drop a like, a comment, a subscription, a share, any of the above, and I'll highly appreciate. I hope they're gone. So now onto this story. As I told you, I was in uni about a decade ago. A whole decade ago. Nimezeeka. So when I was in first year, I used to live in the university hostels, but like afterwards it was pretty hard to get a hostel in the university because they used to give priority to the first years. So the remaining years it was kind of tough. So a couple of friends and I decided we're gonna move in together and like co-share the expenses, and that's exactly what we did. I was about to say we were 3 girls, but it just hit me we used to be 4, then one one moved out, and of course it wasn't zile I just want to move out. No, it was drama, girls and drama. Oh my goodness. But that's a story for another day. I feel like I have 1,001 stories from university. What? It was just an amazing phase in life. You look back and you're like, what? So yeah, that girl moved out. That leaves me with my 2 best friends and I. So this story happened when one of my best friends was not there. She was on attachment, I think. She had gone on her attachment and it was just the 2 of us remaining. Speaking of attachment, who had a nice experience when on attachment? First of all, I personally used to work without no pay. I don't think I gained that much skill, honestly, truth be told. And then to make matters worse, I'm not being paid, right? That's fine. But I had to pay the institution where I was attached at a fee for them to take me in. Not a tea as a bribe, don't get me wrong, it wasn't a bribe, no. It was a fee, like a requirement. You have to pay them for them to take you up on attachment. I never got the essence of that up till now, but well, this is Kenya. So, anyway, enough about attachment. So, as I was saying, we were just 2 of us. And this day I go to class and I meet up with my friend. I have this friend, we met in uni. She's called, no, I won't give her name. Let's just call her Miss B for now. If you know, you know. So Miss B, I don't even know how we became friends. We met in uni, yes. Our personalities are like, but we are really tight friends. I don't know how that happened. I feel like if we met on the streets, I wouldn't even talk to her. I'd just be like, this girl is just too loud, too noisy, too very many cons. But I love her so much. She's an amazing person. So as I was saying, I got to class and Miss B comes up to me and she's like, Ash, what are you doing this weekend? And I tell her, as usual, I'm going home. My friends and I would always go home on the weekends. We were such good children. We go home, check up on our people, catch up on how our week was, you know, good people stuff. So I told her, me and home. And she's like, no, my sister is having this party at home. The sister was expectant, so it was a baby shower. Oh my goodness, I started going for baby showers that early. That was quite early, but anyway. So she tells me my sister is having a baby shower and yeah, you guys are invited. There'll be free booze.
Oh my God! Wow!
Free alcohol. That's like, for a university student, it's like there's something in the head that just clicks. Let's do this. Let's definitely do this. So she told me that. I was like, I can't accept like immediately. So I told her, let me go check in with my bestie back in the house and then I'll let you know whether we can pull up. And she's like, fine, you let me know. So when I get back to the house in the evening, I ask my friend, are you in? Miss B's sister is having a party, we invited. Free alcohol. And she's like, yeah, let's go. We can just go sleep over there. Then Saturday morning we wake up and go home. And I was like, that's a plan. Okay, let me tell Miss B, we'll be there. So I told her that and she's like, dress code is denim on denim. I don't know who came up with this idea of baby showers. You have to come in a dress code, looking a particular way, feeling a particular way. But anyway, it is what it is. So yeah, denim on denim. And we were like, denim on denim. That decade ago that I was in uni, denim on denim was such an easy combination outfit to get. We had denim, literally everything, you guys. We even had made denim chokers. Hizo enzis are chokers. You have denim everything. So denim on denim was like, that's a cool outfit. We don't have to go shopping around for anything. We have a lot of things to choose from. So when Friday gets there, I go to class as usual, the good girl that I always am. And after class, I get back to the house and I tell my bestie, we shower, we need to head out. So that's exactly what we did. But we were meeting up with a couple of friends also within the university area, as then head out to Miss B's sister's place. So that's what we did. We got there later on in the evening. We got there pretty late. I don't know why. Around 7 or even past 7 p.m. And yeah, we got there. Miss B's like, oh, thank goodness you guys showed up, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, did you eat? Have you eaten? At that time, the only thing clicking in my mind is like, alcohol, alcohol, alcohol. Oh, may I be forgiven for this. But yeah, so we took a bite and then we went into the drinking. Being the good person that I am, I don't know how many times I'll say this, being the good person I am, but yes, being the good person that I am, I decided to start with a light drink. I took a guarana. Sman of guarana, the can, and that's what I was drinking. I drank, and when it was done, when I'm going for like a second can, they're out. It's like people drank them earlier, so they were out, and I told myself, that's cool. I'll take red wine. You guys, you see this pace at which I'm just changing drinks. Imagine by the end of the night, I had taken 7 different brands of alcohol.
Damn!
And when I look back right now, I'm like, why would anyone do that? Why? So yeah, back to where I was on that red wine, people drank. It got finished. Instead of me telling myself, okay, Ashley, you've had enough, I still moved on to the 3rd drink. This time, what was it? It was a bottle of flat vodka. So we're taking shots, and someone comes and just drops the bottle and it breaks, of course, and we're out again. And I'm thinking, what? Why does this keep happening? I just switched to a drink, and I told myself, we'll continue switching. I went to my 4th drink, which was Grant's. So I put it in a glass, and then this girl comes up to me. I don't know. Some things I just don't know why they happen. So she comes up to me and she's like, are you chasing your drink? Most people chase whiskey with like water or Coca-Cola soda, either, depending on whatever you like. So she's like, no, don't even chase with those things. Let me show you. She had her can. She had not finished her can of guarana. She's like, let me show you. So now you mix whiskey and this guarana. It's gonna be amazing. Silly me. What do? I tell her, oh, yeah, just put. What could go wrong? And she does exactly that. And this is mixing an alcohol with another alcohol. What do? You get alcoholized. Okay, that's just a word I came up with, of course, but you get the point. So we've drunk. I ended up drinking 3 other things after that Grants. I don't remember them so well because it was a decade ago. So it gets to around what time was it? Let's say like midnight or 1 a.m. and we're like, guys, you know, sister, everybody is on cloud 9. You're just feeling some type of way. So we start saying, are we gonna stay indoors this whole night? Mnachochana. Then people say, where Miss B's sister lived, there was a club just nearby, literally a walking distance, and we're like, let's just pop in kidogo, and then we'll come back in a few, like maybe 2 hours or so, and then we sleep. And we're like, okay, people agreed. Kila mtu out shoes, and we're like on the way. So hey, when we get there, of course, clubs in Nairobi, you're searched and all, and you get in. In Nairobi, it's very hard to get to a club that late. Okay, those days, it was not this corona period. So, of course, clubs were running overnight up till morning. So, in Nairobi, it's very hard to go to a club like past midnight and find space. I don't know. I've just never encountered that you've gone to a club past 12 and you find space. So, of course, we got there. The club is packed. And we're like, how many girls? We were over 10 girls. You know, you're just walking with your denim on denim, like literally people, when they look at you, they're just like, this is just one group. The dressing and all. So we try, the waiters try get us space. So we some of us ended up sitting on we shared a table with some 2, I don't even know who those were. We just sat on a table, and I happened to be one of the people sitting on those tables. So when we're sitting, a waiter comes up. Of course, when you get into a club, the first thing, the waiter comes up and asks you what you're taking, what do you want, blah, blah, blah. So the waiter comes up and he's like, what are you guys taking? And I straight away look at my friends. I'm like, honestly, I don't think I want to drink. I'm fine. Responsible drinking. Right. So I told myself, no, I don't think I feel like drinking. The rest were like, hold to me. So, you know, someone said, Emma, we just take water. Girls, typical girls, you take, I don't know how long we take to make an order. So this waiter, he walks away. And us being on cloud 9, we don't remember that we were supposed to make an order. We immediately stand up. And what do? People disperse. Others are talking, others are on the dance floor, others are in the toilet. So it's just, everyone's everywhere. My friend and I go to the dance floor. Yeah, we're listening to music, it's popping. Next thing I know, an arm just grabs me. And I'm like, okay, we're doing this? And it's not like a argument or anything. He just grabbed me and pulled me out of the club. And I'm like, okay, what's happening? Me, I am too far gone to like argue with him. I just go, he just takes me and I'm going. So I get outside. When I get outside, I find like 3 other people who I was with, and I'm like, what are you guys doing outside? And that's when it hit me. Oh my goodness, we are being chased out. So I stood there. I was the 4th person out. So imagine we were just standing there. You see people being brought one by one. You know, you're being brought one by one. Why? Denim on denim. Inajulikana tu mliingia pamoja. So in like a few minutes, all of us were out, and that bouncer was just bringing people one by one. Wakifika mnacheka, you're like, ah. It was crazy. It was crazy. So we're out there. We've not even spent like 30 minutes in the club. I think they were upset because we got there. We didn't make any order. We are busy enjoying their music and living our best lives, and we're not making any money for them. So best thing to do is out. So we're out there, and people are like, okay, now what do we do? Do we find another place to go? Do we just go sleep? We debate as usual with girls. We take, I don't know how long we take to make decisions, but it's just us. It's our nature. So yeah, we're there debating. That took another 30 minutes, I guess, until people were like, I think I'm exhausted. I'm going home. I'm also going to sleep. And that's how our night ended. So we decided, let's just go back to the house and sleep, because personally I was to sleep there, then wake up the next morning and go home. So we said, let's just go and sleep. So as we are walking back to Miss B's sister's place, what happened? People are still on cloud 9. Nothing's changed. We are walking in a big crowd, making noise, which, if you know Nairobi very well, that is it's like an alarm for calling the police. It's like you're telling them, yo, we're here, come on. But at that time, you don't know, you can't realize that you're actually making noise. So what happens? We're walking, and out of nowhere, a car pulls up from behind us, and people were scattered on the road. You know, aimless walking, people are not careful. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Be responsible. So this guy hoots. He hoots, sile hooting ya. Nah, ile. And we're like, what is wrong with you? And someone goes ahead to say what? Huyu ni mtu bloody? If you know, you know again. And this guy, it's like he got aggravated and was like, what's wrong with these girls? Are they joking with me? Next thing we know, this car just pulls up by the sidewalk, and that guy comes out of the car. He's not a small guy. No, he's like built and looks like, just if he touches you like this, you will just fly to the other side of the road. So he comes out of his car, he's parked it there, and he's like, who said that? Who said what they said? Hey, you know, this confidence that people have when you're in a group, it's not good. So one girl just shouts, kuja kama wewe ni mwanaume. That means if you're man enough, come and face us. And in my head I'm thinking, why would you say that? Why would you say that? My first instinct in times of anxiety and all, my instinct is always flight. I cannot fight at all. I accept I'm a weakling, I really do, but I can't fight. That's one thing I know about myself. So when trouble comes, please don't blame me if I run away. Don't blame me. It's just an instinct in me, and I can't afford to be beaten. But surprisingly, most of my friends enjoy fighting. I don't know why do people fight? But that day, no one was brave enough. So this guy was like, "Are you seriously telling me this? You're telling me to come?" And I'm like, "Yeah, come." And in my head, I'm thinking, you guys got to be kidding. So this guy, he's parked on the other side of the road, and he starts running towards us. Oh my goodness. My heart, you know, though you say my heart skipped a beat. Mine skipped like 100 beats. And I started running. And the other girls also started running.
Hey! Why are you running?
And I just realized I didn't tell you of the first mistake I made that night before leaving the house. Your girl here chose to wear Timberland boots. Do you guys know Timberland boots? Not these gully ones, the male ones. Zile nzito. And that day, I was just feeling myself. Nimeua luku, I'm looking amazing. I'm walking and I'm like, can you see me in my denim and this Timberland boots? Hey, little did I know. So as I was saying, this guy started chasing us. And you guys, do you know how hard it is to run in Timberland boots? I could barely walk in them right. I used to have this car. You know, kuna venye unatembeanga nazo, you just feel, yeah. That's how you can imagine running. Those things weigh a ton on your feet. And I'm there and I say, this is it, this is it. Get yourself together with your alcoholized knees and legs wobbling all over the place. I start running for my life just like the other girls decided to run for their lives. So what happens is I'm running, and the next thing I know, my leg just snaps at my ankle, and I'm like, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I could feel this pain. It was so bad. So I was like, ouch! And my bestie quickly turned back and she's like, what's up, what's up? I tell her, yo, I think I've busted my ankle or something, I don't know, but it's just not okay. And this guy is coming. So I wrap my arm around her shoulders and like I'm literally hopping on one leg because this leg can't step down because of that pain. And I'm hopping as fast as I can. But eventually this guy stopped chasing us because surely why would you do that? But there are some people who would actually be psycho enough to beat you up. So but this one wasn't that psycho. He left us. So when we've stopped and like people are laughing and catching their breath and all that, I'm like, oh no. I'm laughing, but like at the back of my mind I'm thinking, did I just bust my ankle running from some guy because someone said something wrong? And wow, the first thing that came to my mind is, I'm going home tomorrow morning. What am I going to tell my parents? How did I break my leg? Because at that point I didn't know I had sprained it. I thought it was definitely broken. The pain. Nah. So I was like, what will I even tell them? So I told myself, let me not stress out. Let's just go. I sleep. I wake up tomorrow and know like, what's up? And that's exactly what I did. We got back to the house, to Miss B's sister's house, and we slept. So the next morning I wake up and immediately I step down, my foot is just like, there's this throb in it, and I'm like, oh God, how am I even going to get home? That was a long morning. Long story short, I got home, my mom asked me what happened. I just told her I hurt my leg. She didn't go into details, and I was like, thank the heavens, because what would I even lie I was doing? I was running, my wobbly feet, I was out there drunk and my wobbly feet let me down. How? But guys, I've had such weird experiences out here. That was just one of them, and I told myself, acha leo tucheke kidogo. So yeah, that happened. I don't know what crazy experiences you guys have had out there with your friends, whether drunk or sober, whether good or bad. There's always, everyone has this weird experiences. So yeah, if you have one, be sure to share in the comment section, tucheke kidogo. And yeah, that marks today's video. I trust you've had fun. Nakwanga mtu amazing sana, like amtaboeka. So click on that subscribe, click guys, click, and also don't forget to like and comment and share, all that guys, all that. So see you again in 2 weeks, and yeah.